What's cracking that town? In the gratitude department, I went and I took the driver's test today, got my license back, and so that's a step in the right direction. And I don't know, like honestly, I probably drove for a couple of hours over the weekend, and it didn't take very long before I thought it was pretty boring, and I was done with it. So I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of driving. It's just, I've never really enjoyed it. I've never been a car guy. So it's going to be a utility for me. So it is week 11, Monday of week 11. And in the first 10 weeks of 2024, I put up 167 hours. And that's okay, because it's not the busiest time. You know what I mean? There were several slow weeks in there. I would, of course, like that number to be higher, but that's almost 17 hours a week. And honestly, 17 hours a week's pretty significant. So I'm not going to tear myself down over that. On Wednesday, I need to get back on the horse and get recording again. It has really weighed on me, the whole not being able to get to my recording session recently. But I think it was probably pretty important to switch the day of the recording. It's going to make it just easier, I think, for everybody. What else has been going on? I am getting pretty happy with Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. It's not 100% locked in, but the Alzapua on the low end and the Picado on the top end is really nice. I've been working mostly on Sunflower Slow Drag. It just got in my ear the other day, and I have been putting a lot of hours into Sunflower Slow Drag. I've got part section 1 and section 2 finished, and I'm working on section 3 and 4. I'm gonna play it on the fingerstyle contest. It's good. It's just good, and it's fun, and it's got all the things that make a Scott Joplin song really, really make you tap your foot, you know? And so that's been more fun than I expected. That Scott Joplin song is good. And because I'm into the country blues, you know, that's just at the intersection of blues and ragtime. And all these Scott Joplin licks they're dope. And I'm already starting to recognize little parts that have become other things in blues songs. It's fun. Scott Joplin is just a legend in human history in every way. I wouldn't trade him for anybody. So, I've been working on Sunflower Slow Drag. Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. I'm thinking pretty hard about the Cole Porter, the Don't Fence Me in the C shape. It's not going to work in the D shape. And Hesitation Blues. Yeah, Hesitation Blues. I am going to take this time. You know, I'm going to be grinding these songs for months. So forget the judges, forget everything. I need to use these songs as a way to just dive into the stuff that I think is important, that's going to be better for songwriting for me personally. Fuck everything else. So I'm gonna put a hurtin' on Hesitation Blues and really have a savage version of that song going by the end of it, by the time August comes around. And that's got me really hyped, because Hesitation Blues, it's got my heart, you know? So I've been listening to that Reverend Gary Davis version. He's got a lot of licks. He's got a lot of licks. All right. So I'm going to get back to recording. Tomorrow I see the guitar therapist. A week from Saturday, I hope to get my man Mike Gonza recorded over at Al's house. So it's getting exciting now. All right. You have a really good day.